The Juvenile Fillies is another race with a big field going 2 turns, and there'll be plenty of ground loss. Outside post will hurt. Blonde Bomber jumped to a good one in her first try around 2 turns. She's coming from warm weather, so that's probably not a concern. But coming off a 4-point top is, given how much work it took to get to it. Caledonia Road ran a strong figure in the fastest 2-year-old filly race of the year in only her second start. A repeat of that effort would give her a big shot, but the obvious concern is that she's shipping from New York. Geo Game exploded when she got back on dirt last time. This is one of many that is fast enough to win, but is also dealing with the east-west ship. In general, Cassie has been about average for Eastern trainers trying this with dirt horses, which is to say not great. He got the new top with Classic Empire last year. Heavenly Love is very similar to Geo Game. Both are trained by Cassie, both jumped to about the same figure when they switched to dirt last time, and both are contenders in a wide-open race. Moonshine Memories won a Grade 1 last time despite backing up in her first route try. She is locally based, but isn't that fast, and will be overbet. Piedi Bianchi paired up good figure sprinting, then backed up in her first route try. We don't love the pattern, but she's locally based, and a fit on number power. Princess Warrior went back a little going long, but is another that wouldn't be a total shock. Separation of Powers ran well in her debut, then stunk in a spinaway before exploding with the fastest figure this year by a 2-year-old filly. If she runs that well again, she will almost certainly take this. But there are some obvious issues. That big an effort could cause a bounce regardless. But she's also shipping from New York, and Chad's dirt runners haven't run nearly as well as his grass horses here. Wonder Gadot has marched forward and switches to dirt here. This one is shipping east-west and could go either way, but it's worth noting her dam ran awful fast on dirt. The bottom line in the Juvenile Fillies is that the 2 fastest fillies drew the 2 outside posts, throwing an already confusing race into chaos. We're willing to take a shot against Separation of Powers, but we could still use Caledonia Road at a big enough price. The Cassie fillies drew well, so while we're not sure they will fire coming from Kentucky, we'll use Heavenly Love and Geo Game. We don't want Moonshine Memories as a favorite. Of the California fillies, the one to use is probably Piedi Bianchi. But this race has a history of crazy results, and nothing would surprise us.